personal message. I don't know if this is ever going to go anywhere, but it probably won't. One day, I have always dreamed that I would be an Eagle Scout, and the lighting here is not helping. That I would be an Eagle Scout, or even just a Boy Scout. I've always dreamed that, and there's always been something inside of me that has told me that's where I'm gonna be. And it's not that I want to be the first female Eagle Scout. That's not what I dream to be. I dream to be known as more than what I am. More than anything I've ever seen or wanted or done. I want to be known for what I can do, not what I am. I know I'm a girl. I know there's no limits for me. There's no expectation set that you're a girl, so you have to you'll be here and that'll be it. I want to be seen as a girl who's strong enough to surpass everybody's expectations, to surpass everything that everyone says. A girl that can fight her way to what she wants. Because a lot of females out there now can't do that. They don't have power. Power. A strong word that is hard to use anymore. Power is seen to show how a level of ranking, sort of. We can't reach that, some people say. Power as in like president power or king or queen power. We can't reach that. That's what people think. But we all have enough power to surpass everything that everyone says. We just don't think we're strong enough. Strength comes from what you believe. You don't have to have muscles or have abs to be strong. You can be strong in many other ways. You can be strong in the things you believe in your, like, spiritual beliefs, in things like marching band or choir, or you can be mentally strong, or even if it is physically strong, you don't have to just be physically strong to show that you're strong enough. You can be creatively strong. You can be all these things, and our world sets expectations that we can't reach what we should be. It says that we should be this, but we know that we can be more, but our world holds us back. Don't let the world stop you from believing in who you are. No matter what past you have come from, abusive family, no family at all, your family left you, abandoned you, you have a great family, a great life, you have everything you wanted, or you have a family that loves you and you don't have everything that you could want, or everything that you could even need. No matter what background you come from, no matter if your family was slaves, if they were hierarchy, it doesn't matter. Everyone should love each other. I don't want to sit back and just say all these words to myself standing in my room. I'm tired of that. I'm ready to speak out, no matter if it's on a stupid video on my phone. I'm ready to speak out and show who I really am. Because people think that us girls, we're not strong enough to stand up for who we are. Or us girls will just be the ones that get in petty fights for no reason. We are the ones that will change the future. Why don't we start now? The future is today, as a lot of people say. I did not mean to rhyme that. A lot of people say that. So why don't we make the future ours? People like our parents or hierarchy leaders like Donald Trump or whatever are not going to be there when we're around. When we're adults, we can teach the kids who they need to be. Show them who they are. Tell them that they don't have to be what the world says they are. Because our kids are our future. Everything is our future. We just have to believe. Believe in who we are. Believe in who you are. Believe in the way that everyone is. Because God loves every one of us. Not to make this spiritual or anything, but God loves every one of us. And we can't take away everything that we've been given. We can't take for granted our lives that we have. No one deserves to be forgotten. No one deserves to disappear. These are things that constantly swarm my mind because we don't believe that. We believe that our lives should be taken for granted. We don't believe that we are worth what we are given. We believe that there is nothing left for us. We believe that there's no more to what we are. That we're just what we are, and this is what we're set as, and we can't be more than what we are. No matter who you are, no matter what background you've come from, no matter what your family was, you are different. I am different. We all can be different. We don't have to sit in these expectations that the world sets for us. You can make friends with everybody. We need to stick together. And I'm going to be one that supports that. I don't care what background you've come from. I love everybody. Not fully like I love you relationship-wise, but I love everybody as in I want everyone to care about each other the way I want to. Not the way I want to, the way that the world doesn't see. The way that it should be. Not saying that I'm not going to be hypocritical here and say we all should be the way that I am, or that we all should be this way. We need to all stick together, and if we stick together, then we can learn and grow from what we are, instead of constantly pulling apart and pulling on each other and yelling at each other and screaming and not understanding who we truly are. And that's the problem with our teens in this world, and I understand because this is a problem with me, that we can't understand each other. That's what the world says, that we just can't get it. We are more than what the world says. We can be our own future. Be the change, as some schools are saying now. Tom Thalen has said it. A lot of people have said it. Why don't we take action on that? It's not just some hashtag that happens to be in a school that we care about or that we don't really care about, we just happen to go to because we live in that district or something, or that our parents sent us to that school because we don't care. Be the change. Be what you want the world to be, because it's your life. You take action. You expel everything that you have inside. You let all of it out and show the world who you are. Because we're not all just what the world says. We can't all just stay in the stereotypes set by our parents or our grandparents or our great-great-grandparents. Even if they're not around, they set that expectation for us. Let's break that. It's time that we stood up. It's time that we fought back. It's time that we took a turn in our world.